So the tune you're going to learn now is Eagle's Serenade, which I didn't use this keyboard, I used Mark's. Let's go with the saxophone. So it's a much different keyboard to Mark's, it's not as crisp. So it starts off on the A. Remember, you've got the C next to the two blacks. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and then back to C again. So it starts on the A, and it drops to the D, and back to the A, down to the G, and then the C. I hate trying to teach people. The hardest part with this tune is feeling it. It's not playing it. Anyone can play an instrument, right? It's feeling the instrument. This keyboard doesn't sound anywhere near as good as the one Mark used to have, but we'll give it a go with the same style as the other one. It is a tune you have to feel when you play it, and this keyboard just doesn't sound the same as it did. I wonder if I had a second instrument, which some of them can do. That's essentially the Eagle's Serenade. It's just, that's where you play it. There's a couple of different versions of it on the episodes, as you probably noticed, where a couple it goes up and a couple it goes down, and it's in different places, and one of them the orchestra comes in. It's essentially, if you're playing it on the A, right, we'll stick it on the strings, right. It's essentially on the A, right. So you can use an octave of, say, that, which is going to make it a nightmare to hold the camera, so I'm just going to play it so you can hear it. Okay, so if we play it with octaves, it's 2 Ds to start with, so it's a D, and then another D, push them both together to give it more depth. And you just hold that while you play on the A. And you drop down to 2 C's. And then on this F, you push the 2 B flats or A sharps. And then you go to 2 A's. Or you can go to the 2 D's. And on that C note, you push 2 G's. And on the D, you go D, E, and on the F, it's the 2 B flats again, and then the 2 C's, and then back to the 2 D's. It's a very morbid tone. It pretty much is like Pink Floyd Shine On You Crazy Diamond. You know what I mean? Most Airwolf music it's pretty morbid in nature, you know what I mean? Like, but that's in another diagnosis. Okay, I feel a bit more comfortable with this keyboard now. I almost forgot something. You hear a lot of flicks when I'm playing it on my keyboard. It's touch sensitive, the same as this one, but I wish you'd never got rid of that keyboard. On this one, I found the effect I think that I used on it's the B-A-R-I dot sax, and that's mixed in with the alto sax. There's no sustain or nothing, it's just the stage 2 setting is what it's on. I was just wondering if I change the stage 2 over to the whole, see if the standard one is different. I can never find this on this keyboard. Yeah, Airwolf music, it is really morbid in nature. It's got that uplift of like hope, like Hans Zimmer's kind of music from Armageddon and the launch tune. It's got that. You never know, we might get there, but chances are I doubt it. And that's what Airwolf music seems to be all about. Okay, the flicks. Some people go from there, like that. So faster it would be like. Some people slide off onto the white one. And that's how I get that effect. A lot of keyboards, they have like a wheel on the end, and you can adjust the wheel like a whammy bar on a guitar, the old boing. But that's literally how I get that effect. It's like a love-hate thing. It really is. It's you know, it should turn out nice for them, but it never will. And however much you think the music's gonna go that way, it doesn't. It's always got that underlying dark, moody tone, which is what Series 1 of Airwolf was literally all about, you know what I mean? Whereas In the later series, it got a bit more funky and a bit more boppy, and you know, don't get me wrong, Money for Nothing's a great track and it fitted in really well on series 3, but Airwolf had really lost that dark melodic